Welcome everyone to a Tuesday Newsday global exclusive podcast edition with my main man Sinzar. What's up, Sinzar?
What's up? Doing good.
I'm happy to hear that. Like, some of these Newsdays you join and you're like dying from disease. Today you're very healthy.
Very.
Good. All right, so we have quite a tight deadline this time around, so we need to be quick about talking about some of the more exciting news, for me at least, myself, in quite a while. How do you feel about it?
I might be pulling on a banner without a unit, so I'm very excited.
A banner without a... Wait, did I miss something? Okay, let's jump into it. So, the big thing, right? Or the first thing is, the unit is Shui, right? She's actually getting a revamp. But are you saying there's no banner with her on it, or...?
Well, I guess I should say a banner without a new unit.
Ah, okay, now I got you. But there is a banner, right? Like, there's gonna be a banner with her, assuming. I don't really see anything. Like, there's no step-up news or anything, but...
Oh yeah, you didn't see the step up for the card? That's like the whole thing of the week.
No. I saw the step up for the card. Oh, but she is in that step up.
Yeah, the rates are increased for her during the step up. She is the unit of that banner.
All right. Oh, now I get it. Okay. But this is actually really cool. I am like, it's enough with one good deed to make me feel good about Gumi again, but they're actually revamping a really cool unity. Some would say this is lazy and reusing assets, but I think this is beautiful. I think this is what they're supposed to do with units.
You are much more hopeful than I am that she's going to actually be good and not just like Amelia. Because they charged us $12,000 for Napi's Intrinsic, and how'd that turn out?
Okay. You're right. You are right. But here is why I am hopeful. I am hopeful because I think the list of changes is big. And that's what makes me a bit more hopeful, at least. Because, an IA only... generally does like two things. It adds some mods and stats, and I feel like they did a lot of stuff to Shui. It's not even an IA, it's an actual revamp, a global upgrade as they call it. Let's just look at some of the stuff, right? Like she's getting a bunch of killers against demons, right? Or rather, it says added physical and magic damage boost against demons to base form limit burst. This is one of those, right? Like she's going to have an additional component to her LB that's racial, right?
Yeah, it sounds that way.
And correct, like please help me remember the mechanics behind this. But are those components buffed by, let's say, Sylvie's morale boost to LBs, or are they not?
No, Sylvie's boost will not boost it. The only thing that boosts that is things like natural modifier boost from the kit or Typhus's STMR. But obviously that doesn't work on magical.
Right, and not even Titus, right?
No, Titus's STMR does not work on those kind of LBs.
Yeah, because they're a special attack type. They're like attack versus special rage. Okay. All right, so she's getting that. She's getting the Brave Shift limit burst is getting morale-based damage. That's not the one that got demon damage. That's the Brave Shift is getting morale. And she's getting morale damage for abilities. She's also getting killers for a lot of races. Demons, dragons, beasts, reapers, fairies, and avians. And so she also has now add water element to physical attack and boost water damage of everything. So an amp for one ally as an EX2 ability. I'm going to just go out and guess this is 100% amp, one of those 3-step amps. Do you think that's reasonable to assume?
Yeah, it's also single target, but yes,
exactly.
I'm almost certain it's going to be 100.
Yeah, it has to be. I mean, otherwise, why would you, like, a single target 45% amp now would just be a joke. Especially since it's water, and water is already a really strong element. Like, we have 100% ampers in, like, Nicole, Songstress Yuna. Do we have any?
For 100%, it's just those two, I believe.
Yeah, but already, like, 2 older units, right, have 100%. It would be weird if she didn't have it. And then she's getting, like, some boosts to stats and also a Rod in Peril. So, like, that kit, this actually sounds like a kit rework. She's actually getting the kit of a modern damage dealer, right?
Yeah, it really just depends on numbers. Also, flat stats, because,
Yeah, that was like one of our problems.
Yeah, like, even in the full whale build, with literally maxed true double hand spirit, she has something like 6,000 spirit.
Yeah.
Which is completely atrocious. So she's going to need like 5,000 flat stats to get relevant. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if they do it or not. I hope so.
Yeah, exactly, because they're saying boost to stats, but they're not saying if they are flat or percentages. She never had a percentage problem, so I'm hoping that they are getting flat. She's also getting flat from her STMR. That's getting a decent upgrade, I'm gonna say. It's becoming a 200 magic, 180 spirit two-handed weapon with 1,000 magic and spirit flat stat to her, as well as some TDH, which is nice.
This is a really good weapon post upgrade.
Yep, really good one. And then she also has she's getting Warring Spirit, which is nice. We love Warring Spirit. And what is Merciless Waterfall? Because that's also like an ability that's getting an actual change.
One of her skills.
That's actually her chaining. I want to remember that's actually her chaining ability, the one that she used DPS in her shift form, is what I want to say. Maybe somebody in chat can... Yeah, exactly. Where more is saying it's her CVA skill. Yes, that's the one.
So that's going to be stronger.
Yeah, it's morale, and it's a 2-component. Well, it actually was, it seems, a 2-component already. But it's going to be a morale ability. That's also nice. So yeah, I guess sorry, go ahead.
It just really depends on numbers because, like we've said, like the past 6 months of unit upgrades have been straight garbage.
Yeah.
So I hope that changes. I really do.
I really do too. I think Shui Yu is an awesome unit. Extremely cool sprite. Very cool design. I would love for her to get... Because she never really got a place in the spotlight. She was a really cool designed unit that was kind of a damage dealer and a healer. And she was like relevant for one trial, I think, or something like that. Or one deep. Which was a really big shame because she was amazing. So I would love to see more of her. And I mean, I'm gonna pull for an EX3 Shui Yu, easy. Like I am definitely going for that if she's good. But yeah, as you said, it really depends on the modifiers. It really does. Or sorry, not modifiers. Modifiers and stats.
They can make her good if they want to. The question is, do they want to?
What was her magic like, right? Because it seems like her shift is now going to be... So what happened before, her actual burst was her healing form. Because you would stack spirit and you would use her LB. That was how, like, if you wailed her out, you would burst before. But now it seems like they're shifting more towards DV burst being her healing form and morale burst being magic form, right?
It's hard to tell from the preview, but it's probably. I would assume that she's gonna be like. The problem is the upcoming Clash of Wills doesn't even have Waters of Weakness. So you're not even using her in Clash until at the earliest February, late February.
Oh wait, yeah. This Clash doesn't have water as a weakness, right? Oh.
So.
And she is locked to water, right? Or her LB is it is magic type even, right? With spirit damage.
Can't even imbue it. Yep.
Right. That's why that's a issue.
This is a challenging problem to fix. Can they do it if they really want to? Yes. Are they going to? That is to be determined.
Yeah, I mean, of course, they could always just give her a elementless physical type ability, but that I feel is a bit too hopeful.
They could. We'll have to see.
Yeah. It would be really cool. Again, I think Shui Yu is an amazing unit. All right, so, but even if you're not pulling for Shui Yu, there might be a small reason to pull anyway on the step up that you mentioned, because it actually has another GLEX card on it. And it seems to be a better version of the Sakura one we got just a way back.
Much better. This card is amazing, and I'm tempted to pull just for the card.
It's like, so it's basically Demoness without the MP, but for both attack and magic, and has a 100% ice amp, it seems, on it. And it's of Lastwell, which makes it extra cool.
Lastwell's going fishing.
Oh, wait, he's fishing? I thought that was his sword.
If you look closely, it is, but when I first looked at it, I swear to you, my first glance looked like a male version of Shui Yu, half mermaid, sitting on a rock in the ocean with a fishing pole. I thought it was a merman with a fishing pole when I first looked. I looked, squinted a little closer. I'm like, oh, that's Lastwell. Oh, wait, that's a sword.
Listen,
it definitely looked that way.
I understand that you see poles wherever you look, but I also understand that this was actually like it actually looks like a fishing pole, because there's this thicker end at the base, and then there's this little thing above the hand that looks like the reel. So yeah, I can at a quick glance I can definitely see it. I was just just as a normal fucking sane human being, I was like, why would Lastwell be fishing? then I just assumed it was his sword.
Yeah.
All right, but it's a really good card. Like this is such a good card. It's dazzling and an attack version in one. It has 500 flat attack and magic. It has 50% damage limit. That is really weird. That's one of the big things about Demoness, I guess.
Well, Demoness is 100%.
Exactly.
So Demoness is a proper chain cap.
Because this is like just OCD inducing bullshit, right? Do we even have a materia that has 50%? We did get something new, right? Recently.
Yeah, we've got the anniversary one from 2 years ago. We've also got, on another vision card, the Rain vision card has 50%. You can't stack vision cards.
Yeah,
obviously.
Of course.
And then the near one has 50 as well.
Yeah, but you don't want to use it like a shitty materia, right? Like then you might as well just be using fucking lightning STMR. So yeah, the 50% damage limit is a bit disappointing. That's what puts dazzling above this for me. But on the other hand, this has so much else, right? Like it has 200% TDH to both attack and magic, 500 flat stats, 130 base stats, and that ice amp. This is the card I should have been chasing for Regina.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because
really good.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, Regina would absolutely destroy with this card because she can give herself 100% amp, right? Yeah, she can.
Mm-hmm.
She has a... No, shit, she can't. Yeah,
yes,
you'd have
you
to.
can.
You have to delay her burst.
No, you wouldn't.
No, listen. You have to do the cooldown reduction. You have to do the LB, and then you have to do the SLB, and then you have to burst the turn after the SLB. So what you have to do is you have to
But with the card, you could still burst on turn 5, which is all that matters.
Oh yes, but you'd have to delay it for one turn. That's the thing. You have to delay. You have to use cooldown reduction, normal LB, the card, then her SLB, and then burst, and that's turn 5. But I am like now I'm feeling bad about chasing the Sakura card. Like I haven't used it. I actually used it once, but because this is just a better version of it in every way.
Pretty much, yep. Because it also works on physicals.
Yeah, exactly.
Which Superior doesn't.
It is amazing. It is really, really good. So yeah, a lot of people are probably pulling on the step up where you're also getting Shui Yu. So that's kind of an argument for Shui Yu not being OP, right? Or there's the risk for that because the card is so good that people might be pulling for the card anyway. But I'm kind of inhaling the copium, like I am fucking shooting it up my asshole right now. Because why would they do a big revamp if they don't want to make her good, right?
Why would they do an entire banner dedicated to Napi if they don't want to make her good?
Yeah, but not be good, like, I mean, not be obviously good, just a shitty little intrinsic, right? Like, this is an actually big revamp. This is bigger than OP. That's what I feel.
Maybe. I am very hopeful. I have Shui Yu at EX2. I'm probably pulling on the step up, which likely means EX3. So don't get me wrong. I am extremely hopeful that she turns out good. I am also extremely jaded by 6 months of garbage upgrades that make me feel like it's going to be bad.
No, I feel you. I feel you. I am super worried about that. I am. And I just hope. I just hope. Like, as I said, I am injecting that copium into every orifice I have in the body and just hoping this is going to be good. Like, this would be a way to redeem themselves as well, right? Like, actually showing us they can do good unit upgrades.
I hope so. I really do.
All right, but let's move on. There's a bit more to cover and not much time left. So we also have DV, right? And now we know the elements. And I guess like the only thing that matters is the last domain, and it seems like it's element free, right?
No, it's locked to Lightning Darkfire. I think
did I miss it? It's somewhere down in the news further down.
That was on the monthly bulletin 2 days ago.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. I was reading the DV news. Okay, so this is. So what did you say? Sorry.
By memory, it's Lightning, Ice, and Dark.
Oh, so Regina time. Nice.
Yeah, and the Clash of Wills is Dark, Fire, Ice, I think. Yes.
Oh my god, I love Regina DVs, like, and cows. Just bring them on. Just keep bringing them on. Now I need to pull for this card because, yeah.
You've got a Yaka. Use her.
Well, yes, I do. But here's the thing. It's much more efficient to replace Ayaka with Freyevia to get that higher Imperil. And in fact, if you can bring that Imperil from somewhere else that's decent, you could actually slot in a bit more fields and stuff. So this is I'm sorry, but this is actually better than Ayaka for Regina, unfortunately. Ayaka is still better for a full party, obviously. Okay. But okay, we have DV. I'm always excited about DV. Like, I'm gonna do a hot take right now, and people are gonna hate me. I think I've done this hot take a bit before as well, but I'm starting to enjoy DV more than Cow. Since what is wrong with me?
I don't completely disagree because Clash has been not good for quite a while. I'm hoping they turn it around, but yeah, Clash has been having some issues either through bugs or just bad design decisions, to put it
Yeah,
bluntly.
yeah. To me, it's definitely the bad design because when bad design happens, like all of the uh, enthusiasm to working hard on this cow just runs out of my body. Like as for this cow, like I did a Regina clear. I still haven't done a series. I have all the units to rank one it. I just haven't found the energy yet. But for DV, I'm actually excited because I get to have fun and I build multiple teams. Like the past DVs and Vision Worlds, I've done multiple teams on the last bosses and some of the sub bosses just to have fun. That's interesting.
Well, this one is not shareable, so you should do at least one like serious try hard team, I guess.
So the DV is not shareable.
Correct, correct.
Oh, okay, meaning you really want to get it. But that was like the case with the previous DV as well. So not the Vision World, but the DV before it, right? And I did.
Yeah.
I did try hard. I enjoyed that. Again, like I'm one of the few people that doesn't mind a non-shareable DV. In a way, like that gives me more engagement. Actually, yeah. I do understand
Mhm.
all. I mean, I understand all the arguments, right? Like it's just whales rolling for variance in the end, and that sucks, of course. But yeah.
Yeah. It'll be something to do at least.
Yeah.
Better than the past 2 weeks of doing nothing,
Yes,
basically.
yes, agreed. I am excited. I'm excited. I think this entire news day is full of stuff that I like. There's also the Steel Castle coin exchange has a small upgrade. Do you think any of these weapons are really relevant?
Not really. Like the hybrid sword with the new card could be good on like Elena or Eldrin if you're really a big fan of them. Is it going to make them meta? Probably not,
Oof,
but
you know
it's
how
usable.
hard Eldrin is to fucking build? Like maybe with the new card, of course. Oh yeah,
That's
that's
why you
actually
need
true.
the new card and the new sword with the item world upgrade, and it is still not good, but better.
Yeah, because you would put this sword with the item world upgrade, you would put the card and then Elena's STMR on Eldrin, and he would cap magic and attack TDH. That's actually pretty
Yes.
good.
Hmm.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, that could be an interesting thing. I might play around with that. I like Eldrin. I have him at EX3. I wouldn't mind. Like I might be going for the card. All depends on how much I can save up. But let's see. And then we're also getting a trust coin upgrade. Like, how long has it been since we got a trust coin shop update?
Years, literally.
Yeah, like easily. And it's actually quite interesting. So first of all, you can buy Star Quartz, which is good for another reason that we're just going to talk about quickly. You can buy.
What? What?
What do you mean?
25,000 trust coins
Oh,
for a
for
Star
five
Course
Star Quartz? What the fuck? Hold the fuck on. Wait,
of the
what are
entire.
they smoking?
Oh my god!
I
You
didn't even
picked
look
that
at
one
these
up.
prices. What the shit? What? Wait.
You
Okay.
do not buy Star Quartz with trust coins.
Okay, please do not fucking buy Star Quartz. Oh my god, this is somebody took some wild ass drugs when they came up with this. Like, oh my god. Like, okay, so Prism Moogles are coming back. Those are 10k. That's actually worth. That's a good when you have those. Like sometimes we get these banners. We actually get like Moogles for the TMR of the units on the banner in like the box summon and stuff. So these Prism Moogles are really nice for those situations.
Prism Moogles are the only thing you spend Star Quartz on. You buy all 10, and then you wait till the next upgrade in 3 years.
You mean trust coins, but yeah, exactly. And then but they are adding some tickets, you know. So for us compulsive pullers, there's like a limit of 120 5-star select summon tickets. Like how many do you have now, Sinzar? Like 1,500.
I'm like over 500, and you get them so often from the
Yeah,
raid.
yeah.
Please do not buy these with Star
And
Quartz.
then the EX tickets, I love these. So these are the 5-star EX tickets are priced at 15k trust coins. So just to put that into perspective, that is 30 STMR'd 5-star units. TMR'd 5-star units that you need to sell in order to buy one 5-star ticket. So I think maybe these prices are a bit overpriced. Maybe a bit.
You only buy the Prism Moogles.
Only
I'm
the
gonna
Prism
probably
Moogle.
buy. I'm gonna buy all 10 on Thursday, and then I will just continue to save my trust coins.
Yeah. But they are good. I mean, Prism Moogle can still be really relevant. They are nice. And then just let's quickly mention why you would actually want Star Quartz, although please do not buy them for 25,000 trust coins. Like, oh my god. It's only 5 as well. But we're actually getting a reason to use our Star Quartz. And for newer players, before you do this, please look at what you actually can buy for Star Quartz, because there's some materia that you cannot get anywhere else, like some equipped materia you should look at first to buy them from the Chocobos. But when you have done that, you can actually now exchange them for 3-star, 4-star, and time-limited 5-star units. That is super exciting.
It's very cool. You can get your EX3 NVAs to all of them right away. As many copies of Guy STMR as you want. You know, it's very good.
Yeah, I mean, just Guy STMR is fucking amazing. Getting more of those. I just wonder what the prices are going to be, but because it doesn't really say how much like you're paying for a unit.
By memory, in JP, the limited 5-stars are like, Fran and all are, I think, 300 quartz each, and then Magitech Warrior Terra in JP is 3,000 star quartz.
Okay, because I am definitely buying Magitech Warrior Terra, because I still feel so fucking ashamed of selling mine. All right, and you know why I sold my Magitech Warrior Terra? As the biggest Final Fantasy VI fan as well, this shows just how fucking dumb I am. I sold her because I didn't have unit slots.
That's why I sold mine back in 2016.
God,
Never knew any better.
Yeah, same. It's like, oh my god, I just can't wait to get her back, because like you can also use her as a skin then, and yes, I need.
You can use her as a skin now. If you ever owned her, even for a moment, she is in your unit encyclopedia, meaning the skin is unlocked. Yes, I can use her.
I need to do that for Terra ASAP. Oh my god, I need to do that. Holy. Okay. Cool. But this is an interesting banner. Like my big hopes go out to Shui. Like I really hope she's good. I might chase the new vision card. Like it's a lot of lapis. What is that? 28k, right?
19k.
19k.
Yeah.
Oh,
this one is discounted because there's no new unit on the banner. So
oh shit! I am definitely going for the card. What the fuck? 19k to power up my Regina. Count me the fuck in. All right. Okay, I am happy about these news. Now I'm happy. But now, I hope Shueyu gets good, but now I'm getting something anyway.
Mm-hmm. It's a decent deal. It's just, as long as you don't mind only pulling on existing units.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, I like Shueyu. I don't mind getting more Shueyu, especially if she's gonna get some type of relevance in the meta. Let's just see what the levels are at. That's the big thing, because both her magic form and her spirit form, as you said, really lacked in those stats.
Mm-hmm.
And she does have a fantastic sprite. Yes, Haida. Yes, really, really fantastic. All right, but I have to go because this is the hard deadline we were talking about. Unfortunately, it wasn't sexual. It's just work related. But thanks for chilling, Sinzar.
Indeed.
And thanks everyone that joined in, even though I accidentally pinged everyone in the server. Accidentally. I did air quotes with my hands. I know you guys can't see it. Thanks everyone for joining in. Have a great day.
Later.